Mm. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh Lord. Hey, Hammy. How's everybody doing on this AM? Grand Rising, everybody. Tasso. Welcome, welcome, welcome on this Thursday. Treasy, Crystal, come on in the room. Come on in the room, family. Hope you are having an incredible morning. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, Lindsay. How you love the thing? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Come on in the room, family. Welcome. We're going to take a moment to breathe. We're going to pray. And we're going to be on our way today. And we breathe. Abba, Father, Mother, God, by all the many names you're on the call. Thank you for today. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for a breath in our body. Thank you for the activity of our lungs. Thank you for the movement of our limbs today. God, I ask that you have your divine way in this live. Touch those that are in and out of this live, wherever they are. Pray, God, that this moment, this time will be a strength for them. It will empower them, that they will find encouragement. God, so my intent today is just to be in service and let you and the sound do what it does best. And let it be so and so it is. I share amen. Welcome everybody on this end. Welcome everybody. Morning, 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 morning. How are you feeling this morning? How are you feeling this morning? Put it in the chat. Give me 2 feeling words. 2 feeling words. How are you feeling? Curls popping feels good. Okay. Curls popping. Pop your curls. What's up, everybody? Grand Rising. I am Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach, and we are here this morning to hold space for you as you are getting ready, as you are moving about your day. This is the place to find yourself, be yourself, and let everybody else do the same. So grand rising to you. If you're new here, please let me know where you are tuning in from by putting it in the chat. If you're returning, give me 2 feeling words. How are you feeling this morning? How are you feeling in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your soul? What's up, Josie? Native Mo? And do me a favor, fam. Tap that screen. We're always in our quest to get to 20,000 likes. And don't forget to share the live. Marty, Ledette, Grand Rising. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Amazing and loved. Come on. I love that for us. I love that for us. I am feeling relaxed. I am feeling determined. Determined. To keep on going, to keep on moving, to see what the end's gonna be. Again, if you're new here, please let me know where you are tuning in from so we can greet you with love. We're just taking a moment to center ourselves as those that are coming in the room. Welcome. If this is your first time, if you're just a fly on the wall and you don't want to say where you're from, that's cool too. No pressure. No pressure. I'm just gonna clear the space. Grand Rising, Felicia. Grand Rising. Let's sing a little affirmational tune, and then if we have some guests, we will welcome our guests with a song. If not, then we will go ahead and get into our affirmations for today, and then we'll see where Spirit takes us. From Virginia, okay. Native Moons, okay. Bet. We welcome you with love. Thank you for being here. So let's sing this affirmational tune, and then we'll sing to Native Moons, our affirmational tune. That rhymes. Okay, I can be a little goofy. So warning, 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 warning. Titus Glenn can be a little goofy. Okay. So here we go. I know that today from California, it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All this working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today is gonna be a good day. Early morning rising, life is in the air. I'm optimistic about this moment and what it may be. 'Cause I know I can have what I say. Taking authority over what's coming to me, I speak victory. 'Cause I know that today, it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright, all things working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Favor waiting for me, not delayed nor denied. Opportunity knocking, doors are open, increase all around. I decree and receive when I have the faith to pray. Taking authority over what's coming to me, I speak victory. Oh, 'cause I know that today, it's going to be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright, all this working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Oh, I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Yes, it is. It is gonna be a good day. It already is a good day. We just stepping into this good day. We step into this healing modality, this love. We are moving by way of faith. We're moving by way of knowing that all things are working together for our highest and greatest good. Hey, Plus Plumbing, Grand Rising. It is a good day. It is a productive day. Come on. Welcome, 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 welcome. So again, one more time, if you're new here for the first time, let me know where you're tuning in from. We're finna sing this song to you so you can know you are loved. You are loved just as you are. You ain't gotta do nothing to deserve this love. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just be here. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Here we go, family. If y'all know how we do it here, put some hearts in the chat so those that are new here can feel welcome. Those that are new here can feel welcomed. You can feel loved. Hey, 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 the Lion King. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, family. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Hey, and just in case you really need to know. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back, ayy. I love you, I love you, I love you back. Come on, let's sing it again. Here we go. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while, in a while. And just in case you really need to know, just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Just in case you really need to, just in case you really, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back. Come on. I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back. So just in case you haven't heard it in a while, and just in case you just needed to hear somebody say it, there you have it, family. You are loved. You ain't gotta do nothing to deserve this love. Just be here. So those that are new here, welcome. To those that are following, thank you for the follows. Those that are showing back up, thank you for showing back up. This live would not be what it is without your presence, without you being here, without your donations, without your energy being brought into this space. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Grateful for you for being here, for your willingness to just listen. We getting up at 4:30, whatever, however your day is starting. The fact that you would get up and come to TikTok for a little old me, I appreciate you. Listen, thank you for making it clear. Oh, thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate you so much. So much. I don't take it for granted. It's an honor to be in service. To be in service. Come on. My church boy kicking in. Glad to be in the service. Glad to be in the service. Glad to be in the service on this day. Oh, thank you, love healing energies. I'm so glad I'm alive. I'm so glad I'm alive. I'm glad to be in the service one more time. My church roots kicking in. Those that don't know yet, you'll soon discover that them Baptist roots ain't going away. Lindsay, appreciate it. So, family, let's get into our affirmations. The moon is in Taurus. It's about stability, comfort, and grounding. And this is a good opportunity to check in with yourself. Check in with yourself and just see, am I grounded today? It might be a good opportunity if you can. You know, maybe you got some plants in the house. Maybe if it's too cold, maybe you want to go out in the snow. If it's cold where you are, play in the snow, wherever you are. Okay. So here we go. For the air signs, if you're an air sign, drop it in the chat. This is your affirmation with the moon and Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, I find strength in slowing down and savoring the moment. I find strength in slowing down and savoring the moment. Yes, we are supposed to get some snow our way, so we'll see. Leo, I ground myself in calmness and let my creativity flow effortlessly. I ground myself in calmness and let my creativity flow effortlessly. For the Sagittarius, I align my adventurous spirit with stability and purpose. I align my adventurous spirit with stability and purpose. What is the cat litter in the trunk? What does that do? I'm interested. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For the Taurus, I honor my needs for comfort and create a life of lasting security. I honor my needs for comfort and create a life of lasting security. Cool. Virgo, I find balance in productivity and allow myself moments of rest. I find balance in productivity and allow myself moments of rest. For the Capricornians, I build my dreams. Thank you for the heart. I build my dreams with patience and a steady foundation. I build my dreams with patience and a steady foundation. For the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For the Gemini, I channel my thoughts into grounded actions and lasting connections. I channel my thoughts into grounded actions and lasting connections. No, we have not got to Cancer yet. Libra. Libra, I create harmony by embracing calmness and appreciating beauty. I create harmony by embracing calmness and appreciating beauty. For the Aquarius, I find peace in grounding my visions and enjoying the present moment. I find peace in grounding visions and enjoying the present moment. For the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For the Cancer, I nurture myself and create a space of emotional security. I nurture myself and create a space of emotional security. For Scorpio, I transform my passions into grounded and steady actions. I transform my passions into grounded and steady actions. And for the Pisces, you too have a great, amazing day. Pisces, I connect to my inner peace and trust the flow of life's rhythms. I connect to my inner peace and trust the flow of life's rhythms. And those are your affirmations for the day. If you believe what was said in the reading of the affirmations, put it in the chat. It is so. It is so. Hey, hey, hey. Fungraya Vander Schiff, welcome. If you believe what was just said and read, just put in the chat. It is so. Sagittarius, I can. We can repeat Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I align my adventurous spirit with stability and purpose. I align my adventurous spirit with stability and purpose. And so it is. Thank you for the share. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the share. I appreciate you, everyone coming out of the live, even if it's just for a moment. I salute you. I bless you. Bless your coming in and you're going out wherever you are. May you find favor. May you be blessed. May you heal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the share. I think it was Mamie, Thriving Plus. Hey, T from Chris and T. Pray all is well with you. Sending nothing but blessings to you. Sending nothing but blessings to you. Fam, I want to do this and then we will see where we go from here. I want to say prayer for LA today. Is that all right? For those that are in the thick of it, wherever they are, there's no distance in prayer. So I would like to send a prayer up for LA. Grand Rising. So let's just take a moment to just breathe as we ground ourselves in this moment. And we just breathe to tap into this conscious space. God, Mother, Father, God, by all the names you are known and called. God, we first greet you with gratitude, in appreciation for life, in appreciation for love, in appreciation for all that is you. God, we thank you for our cars, our houses. God, we thank you for our families, our loved ones. God, we thank you for the breath in our bodies, activities of our limbs. God, we come standing in the gap for family, friends, loved ones, strangers, pets, all that is wrestling in LA right now. And we speak love. We speak divine strategy and implementation even now for those that are governing and leading, putting out the wildfires. God, I ask in this prayer, in this moment, that you would give them divine strategy on what to do. Divine strategy on when to move, how to cover the fire right now. My ask, God, is that you will loose angels to war and defend those that are trapped in the middle. I ask God that it would do no further damage. God, my ask this morning is that you will cover the children and the families that are evacuating, those that have lost their homes. I ask God that you would ease their mind. Ease their mind. God, my prayer today is that you will go in, God, in those crevices in their brain, in their being, where they feel hopelessness, and that you will give them a sense of hope, God. God, I lift up this entire nation, God. We don't know what anything is for. So we ask, God, that you will send the wisdom, that you will send the information for all of us to be able to navigate this space as one unit. God, I thank you for the transformation of what this will do, however you use it for the greater good. God, I lift up everyone that may be without insurance. I pray, God, that you will send people around them to bless them. Bless them so they can rebuild their homes with ease and with grace. God, I thank you for an amazing outcome in spite of. And we let it be so, and so it is. Ashe and amen. And so it is. And so it is. We let it be so, and so it is. Absolutely. So it is. So we'll continue to lift up LA, because any moment things can turn around. Any moment things can change. And my prayer is for also for those that may be consumed by what they see. Because to watch things like that over and over and over can come with a type of grief that can take people into depression and anxiety. So my prayer is even for the onlookers, that they will find solace and peace in the midst. Okay? And we breathe. And so it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, sweaty palms. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Grand Rising Friday. Hey, hey, hey. So, family, I hope you will join me today. We are deconstructing in our metaphysical Bible study. We are deconstructing gospel music, and I was reading and researching last night. And OMG, I'm excited about this 2025 because we are healing. 2 years ago, we wouldn't have been able, well, I wouldn't have been able to talk about what I was feeling, how I was moving in my heart. And it's an opportunity just to reflect on, I'm reflecting on my growth with the invitation for you to reflect on your growth. Because oftentimes we can get caught up in just the work of the healing. And I say that, I'm going to continue to say this instead of celebrating how far we've come. Come on. We've come this far by faith. Come on. Leaning on the divine that's within you. Trusting in what I hear. Come on. I'm rewinding on the spot. Because my intuition ain't never failed yet. I don't know how we would do that. Come on. That spirit of God that's on the living on the inside of you is what we call the intuition. The Holy Ghost. My pleasure. Oh, can't turn around. We come this far. Come on. You've come this far by faith. Oh, We've come this far by faith. Come on. Leaning on the Lord. That's all the way. What is that, 1980? Maybe they were singing it before 1980. Trusting in His holy word. Come on. He's never failed me yet. Oh, can't turn around. We come this far by faith. Come on, you can't turn around, family. You gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on moving. Keep on moving while you celebrate your wins. Don't forget to celebrate your wins. Don't forget it. So if you're tuning in, welcome, family. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. My name is Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach. And this is the place where you can find yourself, be yourself, and let everybody do the same. And as I share often, I'm not here to save you, but I am here to hold space while person that might be feeling a little anxious, this is for you. Just to settle down, breathe. Just breathe. Breathe in and out. I can sing this to you to get this in your heart, into your soul. You can put your hand on your heart if you're willing, wherever you are. Just receive this in love. Settle your heart from racing. Settle down. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I am with you. I am with you. Be still and know that I am God. And breathe. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I am with you. I am with you. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. And breathe. I am with you. Right where you are. I am with you. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and know I am God. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am with you. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am with you. You are not alone. You are not alone. Good day to you, everybody coming in the room. Wherever you are, know that you're not alone. I feel like somebody may need to weep. Maybe you've been feeling a little frustrated and worried and concerned. But wherever you are, know that God is with you. The very fact that you are breathing is evidence that God is with you. Right there, holding your hand in the thick of it. So keep going. Keep going. And just breathe. I'm gonna put on my worship hat for a few moments. Is that okay? If it's okay to put on my worship hat for a moment, my worship leading hat. Put a mic in the chat if it's okay. If you're okay with it. Hi everybody, my name is Titus Glenn, your spiritual deconstruction coach. And this song is in my ear. You are Alpha and Omega. I worship you, my God. You are worthy to be praised. Come on. You are Alpha and Omega. I worship you, my God. You are worthy to be praised, and I give you all the glory. I give you all the glory. I give you all the glory. I worship you, my God. You are worthy to be praised. Praise the name that is Spirit. Praise the name that is Spirit. 'Cause God is my rock. Come on. God is my fortress. God is my deliverer. In God will I trust. Praise the name of Spirit. And we breathe. Oh, thank you for the gifts, fam. So how you feeling, fam? After that, I sometimes have to give myself permission to go back into that realm, as I'm still deconstructing just like you. And what I'm discovering is that these songs had such an impact. These songs had such an impact that impact, my feelings is still in that space. And I'm realizing that those praise and worship moments gave me a tool to tap into the divine. And now I'm discovering how to use it as a tool to still get to that place where I can sense that energy, that essence, that presence of God, to get to the answers, to get to my higher self, to get to whatever some people call it. Because it's legit the same thing. So thank you guys for letting me have that moment. I don't know if you have those moments. Have those moments to where you conflicted within the songs that you're hearing and what you are learning mentally. And you're trying to make sense of all of it. I want you to know that you are not alone. You are not alone. And to the onlooker coming in, they be like, why is he singing gospel music and doing this sound healing and sound baths? Because it's needed, first of all. And I understand the power of music. I understand the power of sound. And as I'm doing some reading and research, I understand even now how music causes your brain to be fully activated. If you just talking, it will go to one side. But when you put lyrics on top of music, it engages the entire brain. How powerful is that? And so with this information, I understand even more so why these songs from praise and worship that took me to a place of weeping and crying before God, why it could be such a challenge and why it could be triggering. Because it's like the place that it took me, I'm wrestling with, do I even believe what that was anymore? Am I making sense to somebody? Maybe I'm just talking to me. And I repeatedly, I talk about it. I'm starting to talk about it more often. I was already talking about it. But I'm talking about it more often so you can know that you're not alone. Thank you for sharing. And what we are working through together is how do we heal? How do we heal this part of us that want to weep before the Lord? But because we know that not everything was accurate, we stay away from the very thing that could probably get us there. Because what we're essentially going for, especially when it comes to manifestation, we have to get into our feelings. And I think while I'm speaking and saying this out loud, I believe what it is now is that we no longer feel safe there because we now question if it's a lie. Whew. Come on. We now question, is it safe? Because this song used to take me to this place where I felt free, and now I'm questioning, okay, that place I was free, was I really free? Because the way that I understood God then, like I'm learning, I'm unpacking, like what is this? Come on, absolutely. It's a pathway to get you to the very essence of who and what you are. Be not afraid, right? Absolutely. And so the unpacking and learning is God, source creator, by all the many names you're known and called. This is the modality that I use to get me into that energy, into this essence, so that I can know who I am. And in that, when I get there, now I can speak. Now I can see it. Now I know. And so this is what we're unpacking. I feel lost at times. I play my worship music and I can move in my essence. I love that, Raven. This is what we're unpacking to a metaphysical Bible study. Are these gospel songs that brought so much meaning, and how can we use these songs in this enlightened space? So when they come on, or if we hear it in our spirit, we don't have to dial back or run from it, because maybe spirit is trying to get us to hear something deeper in the songs now. I'm gonna share this with y'all for those that may not be back at 9:30. I use my sound bowls in my new one when I feel so much. Come on, ain't it? Come on. I was listening to CC Waters last night, The Throne Room. Um, and she was singing, Jesus, bright as the morning star, Jesus, da 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 da, anything sweeter than I don't know if y'all heard that song before. I thought when I left my church, I had to leave my worship. Oh, come on. I get you, love your energies. But I was listening to that, and that song would have triggered me. But last night, there was so much peace because of the work that I've done around even the word Jesus as a thing, because it used to be a trigger. And like I repeat here, when you go back and take these songs and you apply imagination, or you apply spirit, it takes the weight off of the old experience. Oh, yes. Why was the word Jesus a trigger for me? The word Jesus was a trigger because I was battling with, okay, is Jesus even real? Is Jesus even real? Is he even what is this character? And not just Jesus, God. Who is this nigga? Craig just popped up on my shoulder. All right, Craig. I don't know if you can come out and play today. Like, and for me, my journey has been from being Baptist to Pentecostal to Hebrew, studying the Hebraic roots of Jesus. So it's like I've seen the story of Jesus play out. I've seen the story of Jesus play out in so many ways that when I became awakened, it was like, okay, I'm being told so much stuff. What's true? And so it was hard for me to listen to songs with Jesus in it, because my journey had brought me to the place of, okay, they're saying this about Jesus. Then you got Jesus as a Hebrew, and he don't celebrate Christmas and feast days, and then it's like I'm going through my own stuff, going through divorce, owning my own sexuality. So it just began to be like, what is true? And so that's why Jesus used to be a trigger. But just keep on living. You will find what is right for you. And this is what it really boils down to. How are you in relationship with the God of your understanding? Something Cindy Trim said, I think I've said it here before. She said it in a podcast. When it comes to talking about her relationship with God, she tells people that that's off limits. Come on. And you might need to switch some words around, family, because we have our big brother monitoring. Some comments are being filtered. And so the way I engage with God, I'm sharing publicly because I'm okay with doing that. But you don't have to share. You don't have to share that when people say the name of Jesus, you think about the name of my imagination. You don't have to share that. I'm just sharing because these are things that have helped me navigate and pivot through these triggers. Because your brain has been wired in a way. So when the word comes up, you are in this fight or flight experience. Because it's like you no longer feel safe with going into the place that the name of Jesus carried you. Come on. That's what it is. Come on. We didn't feel safe, or you don't feel safe now with going into that place that the name of Jesus carried you. Whew. And this is the importance of deconstructing, because you have to get into a place to where you revalue, or you rename, or you go back into those areas. It's almost like rebuilding the foundation of your house. Because your brain is wired in a way, and you have to go and rewire. You have to go and rewire. You know what the analogy that just came to me? It's like when you have a wiring problem, your house could catch on fire. Come on. When you have a wiring problem, things malfunction. So you have to be able and be willing to go rewire yourself so that you don't hurt or harm yourself first and then other people. And we hurt other people when we haven't rewired ourselves by condemning what they do. Oh, come on. That's a good one. I believe it talks about the ruins being rebuilt. Isaiah 61 and 11. Come on, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Because I still believe in the ancient text, especially using it metaphysically. Because this is how we unpack, family. You say Isaiah. Let's see. This is how we unpack. Isaiah 61 and 4. They shall build up the ancient ruins. They shall raise up the former devastations. They shall repair the ruined cities, the devastations of many generations. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Sounds like transformation to me. Sounds like transformation to me. To rebuild, to repurpose, to go into the fiber of your being so that you can live at your highest capacity. Let's run it back. Isaiah 61 and 4. They shall build up the ancient ruins. Excuse me. They shall raise up the former devastations. They shall repair the ruined cities, the devastations of many generations. You know how many generations have been impacted by the gospel that was taught to us? Not by the gospel, but in the way that it was taught to us, with fear and trembling. And now there's a generation that's rising up to rebuild, to reinvestigate. What have we been told? Is this even accurate? And that healing work starts with us first, with you first. You know what they tell us to do? You know what they tell us to do on the airplane? Put your mask on first. Put your mask on first. And that's what we're doing, family. Let me see. For sure. this is good. I also see Isaiah 58:12 that says, let me see if I can find it in the Message. Let's see. ESV, and your ancient ruins shall be rebuilt. You shall raise up the foundations of many generations. You shall be called the repairer of the breach. Come on, the restorer of the streets to dwell in. Family. And I feel like that's what we're doing. I was talking to my friend and brother Darcel because we're working on some things. And those that are deconstructing and been deconstructing, I feel like there's a call for us to be more intentional about how we approach this delicate conversation. Because we also have to keep in mind that what we were taught is ingrained into other people's being, into their soul. And with this in mind, we have to be delicate as to how we approach this situation, because we are also and could be triggering them because they are living by that programming. I can only imagine what a computer goes through when we get an upgrade. Can y'all visualize that? Because that's what I think about. This reprogramming of things, how it's making feels like our body's doing. Wait, what's happening? What's true? What's not true? Wait, what? What did I just hear? I put a post the other day about sin, and that video, it didn't go viral just yet, but it got like 1,000 views on Facebook. And those that know me from my churchdom, it's like, what are you saying? Like, sin is sin. But in this conversation, like, nobody's really able. I want you to sit with this. Nobody has really been able to come to a point of agreement about sin. So many arguments about what is it. Thank you for the heart. And what I love about what I'm discovering about this journey, and what I have found to be true, that sin really, when you look at it in its original context, yes, to miss the mark. Absolutely. That's what it means, Blanchie. It means to miss the mark. But what is the mark? This missing the mark has to be defined by you internally. Internally, by way of anything that makes you go off of track. So you not living your purpose could be sin, because the calling of your soul called you to do something. That's why it keeps on coming back up, right? And if you're not doing that thing that your soul is craving for or making steps towards that thing, you are missing the mark. You lying, you cheating, because in that lying and cheating, you are stepping out of your own divinity. Because in your own divinity, in your higher self, there's no reason for you to lie or cheat or steal. Everyone mark is different. Yes, it has to do with your internal moral compass. And so when you now say sin is sin, what define it? Grand Rising. I think I just woke up. Because this right here is the conversation that years ago had us in a chokehold, and it still has us in a chokehold, Because we are afraid to do things because we think we're going to be in sin. Come on, rather than realizing the source of the fulfillment. Come on. Absolutely, Blanchy. Because you have to get into the root of it. Why am I doing this? Am I doing this for ill intent? Am I doing this for ill gain or ill purpose? This is why we continue to have the conversation. It's not about you going out and having sex or getting your needs met. It's more so about what is the root cause of you going out to get it. Are you going out because you're codependent? So you use your the thing in between your legs to make you feel validated? It's not the acting itself, but it's the root cause of why you acted in the way that you acted. That could be the sin. That is the sin. Not could be. That is the sin. You may not be feeling me, but I want you to sit with this. The intention behind it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you giving your Cuda away or your pencil away, and you're not doing it to be in alignment with your full self, you're in sin because you're using it inappropriately. You're missing the mark as to using that tool, that need that you have. You're using it or getting it inappropriately. Okay. So this is why the argument around or the talk about sexuality is important, because we've made it in a way that is confusing, that people don't want to talk about it. People feel ashamed about it. And that which you resist will persist. I have to get way more intentional with who I give my body into and why. Absolutely. And it frees you up to not be condemned about wanting to have your needs met. I just like it, my God. Listen, this is what has helped me, not be as sexually active, but when I do have a need, you know, having a little buddy on the side goes a long way. Sorry. I tickle myself. Listen, you can take your pound back when you know it's okay. Listen, having a friend that you can call and say, hey, can you come handle this? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's probably his Craig. Absolutely, all day. I don't think you can handle. Okay, where is that? Okay, but this is important. This is why it's important. It can take back. It can take you back years when with the wrong one. Energy vampires are real. Absolutely. But here, that's the truth. I'm just giving y'all the truth. I'm giving y'all how this works. When you get into this energy and this knowing that you're not a sinner, you don't need to be saved. What you need to do is become aware of what you need. What do you need in this right now moment? And investigate, what is my heart's desiring? Do I need to do this on my own? And this is not just talking about sex. This is just talking about conversation. This is talking about you hanging out or not hanging out. Or do you just got friends because you're codependent on people? Right? Because you not learning how to be in solitude and always having to have people in your corner and be around you, you could be missing the mark. Because you have not mastered how to actually be still and go within. Or find the very thing that'll put you back into alignment and get centered. Hey, the Snickers, hey. So these are the conversations we're going to be having in 2025. Because I want us to be free. from the dogma, from the dogma that has had us in a chokehold. Now I saw a movie where the couple had relations and manifested. Well, listen, that's a y'all know that. Well, if you don't know, that is one of the ways you can manifest through that sexual energy. And that, when you think about it, we create life, a physical body with that energy. Just consider that you can manifest with that energy something tangible. That's how, listen, I learned that the tail end of last year, and it blew my mind. You can do so much with it, absolutely. It seems I'm in solitude and miss the mark on how to make friends or find genuine ones. This is good. I think I think there's a season for solitude, but then I feel like once you're coming out of that season, I think it's about, okay, can I trust myself to discern who's for me? Or it could appear, or let me just speak from my experience. From my experience, my solitude allowed me to heal, but when it was time to come out, it was like, okay, who are you? Are you safe? So now I feel like it's about, okay, let's go outside and all will be well. And whoever is in my that's coming to me, that's attracted to me, friend or lover or romantic, God, I welcome what I need to learn right now. So check it out. It happened with pleasing self, made me wonder if this could be why. Come on. That's that's listen, all will be well. Absolutely. I've heard that too. I've heard that. I had somebody, I was being coached, and they were sharing how them and their partner manifested like $10,000 using the act. Listen, let me find somebody to manifest with. Okay. Interesting. But yes, but also with the self gratification when it's in alignment, when it's, yes, we might have to do a class on that. This is the conversation we need, family. Okay? Let me get our oath of manifestation going on today. Speaking of manifesting, but these conversations have been off topic. Oh, things. Oh, listen, they do put them in movies, but it be the things that religion has taught us that makes us think that it's, oh, this is craziness, right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. This is why I'm getting ready to release a handout. I need to load it today for those that are wanting this handout. Are the 13 subconscious blocks caused by your faith? Because religion, the way you were taught about God, has your subconscious working in a way that is not freeing, and it keeps you away from the very thing that you want to attract, or keeps you away from information you need to receive so that you can apply that information and manifest the thing that you want. Right? Prime example would be, you're looking for $1 million to empower people, but maybe your subconscious thinks, because of your religion, your subconscious thinks makes you think that tarot reading and astrology is wrong. But what if that's how you're going to get to your $1 million? Just what if? But because of your programming, you will never act or get into that position to where you get the clientele or the idea or how to build what you need to build. Many that seek your know your energy call you in that midnight hour because they need this, and that's true. And did listen, I'm in that same vein. Astrology helped me be who I am currently right now. If it wasn't for astrology, if it wasn't for numerology, I would not have embraced my gifts by no means. I embraced them on that churchy level, on that, hey, we finna lift your hands and tell God thank you. But my gifts have been embraced more with the information around astrology, knowing what's in my charts, knowing that I'm a creative numerology wise. Listen, Tarot saved my life. All praise. Listen. So, and I think what I'm sitting with right now. Right now, we're gonna do this ultimate manifestation. I'm a Sagittarius with my sun and moon in Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius sun and my moon. And come on. Okay, I like this. I like that. That Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius moon. Oh, do you travel a lot? Listen, if you haven't gotten away, you might need to plan a staycation to get out your home to move around. Oh, come on the move, on the go. Pisces sun. Come on, emotional, intuitive. Come on. I love it. So right now, I don't know anything about always known I'm highly protected for sure. Taurus moon. I'm a Pisces with sun and Pisces and moon in Libra. Ooh, Pisces sun, uh, sun, Pisces. Oh, come on, Blanchie. That Pisces in. Wait. You say I'm a Pisces. My sun is in Pisces and my moon is in Libra. Okay, got you. The Libra, the moon with the balance, the sun, the Pisces. That's intuitive. Yes, I love it. The water signs. And so these are conversations that we are having, family. I'm working on how do we full transparency. How do I move in my branding? And so right now I'm doing a lot of things about deconstructing, and I believe I might be moving into a place to where Sunday mornings we might have a thing for Patreons, to where we can talk about astrology and we can get into the astrology piece and do some more personal coaching around your sign, around what's handling what you got going on. I am a Aries rising. My sun is Aquarius and my moon is in Pisces. Mm, I see you, Raven. So what I've done astrology on is based on the 12, and I feel like the more we evolve, the more we discover so many things. So I have found out what works for me. Come on, Aquarius are the coolest people, if you ask me. Most of them, most of us. Listen, but every sign is gonna have, finna say, some defects, because that's not true. We are complete and whole as we are. We are all healing. Gemini's wacky, but so I feel like the Gemini is. I think they're conversational, and so maybe that conversation makes you feel safe with them because they're able to, as a Gemini, looking and just thinking about the energy. They're all about that interactive exchange. So I feel like that the Gemini is going to create conversation for you to be inspired, if not just inspired, get your brain thinking. So yes, but if you don't know what your sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology, find your natal chart. Yes, and y'all forgive me because I should have put this link up in my bio. So I will be working on so many things we're working on that we will get it done. So yes, and my prayer partner did something so beautiful for me. She got me a whole booklet. I don't even know where she got from a whole booklet about numerology for this 2025 year. And I believe it's numerology now. Yes, it's astrology in there. So yeah, I don't even know where she bursted from. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So yeah, fam, that's what we're working on. We're going to be posting more conversation about deconstruction. If you're looking to come into a more more exclusive group to be coached by me, that is going to be on the making as well. And we'll talk more about astrology, and we'll talk more about personal development, and taking those things into a Patreon of some sorts. How does that sound to y'all? Aquarius are cool people. Oh, come on. I see you. My babies are Leo, Gemini, Taurus, and my spouse is a Capricorn. My house is. Listen, between this Leo and this Gemini, I feel like there could be arguments. I feel like this Taurus. Listen, I feel like this Taurus might be the grounding energy in the room. Maybe depending on what moon signs are in the room. Capricorn is definitely bringing order. This Capricorn energy, he's probably working a lot. I wonder if he might need to take a break. I'm just looking at this household. It's giving. I'm gonna talk to your father when he gets home. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I should not be laughing. Listen. So tell your husband to take a day off. You did let me in. I love this stuff. I love it. Yeah. That's what it's giving. Okay, come get your kids. This Gemini's talking their heads off. He will not, or she will not be quiet. And the Gemini probably need just constantly activation, constantly moving. That Leo is probably giving, it's about me, my attention. Please come see me. Listen, and I would imagine that Leo, I would just say keep on, I don't know why I got into this. Keep on encouraging, or keep on affirming the Leo, because essentially that Leo is looking for affirmation, because there's something about the Leo where they feel insecure. And so the way that they go about it could make it seem like it's all about them, or they want it to be all about them, where they're really looking to be validated. And they have to be taught how to know that they can be recognized while recognizing other people as well. I don't know how I just went in there, but I feel like something's going on with that Leo. I feel like there's something going on with that Leo in your house. That just hit me. He just he just went to school. Mm, okay. So the the conversation that needs to be had is affirming that they are okay, they are enough. I don't know how old they are, but just mm, got you. So maybe that is the listen. That is the I done picked up that energy real quick. I don't know. I got in it, but whatever that is, maybe that is a energy of feeling like maybe abandoned, and in that abandonment, they're feeling insecure. So I don't know if they might need to spend. I don't know where their father is, or wherever that is, because that where I'm sensing is there needs to be. Oh, he was listening. Okay. Oh, there needs to be. There needs to be a space to know that they are enough and that they've done nothing wrong. And also teaching them the skill on how to listen and give other people opportunity to speak, and really begin to discern and take into play maybe when they are seeking for validation, that they need to learn how to start validating themselves. And I would even add that because they are young, maybe giving them affirmational tools, so when they wake up in the morning, the first thing they do is that they start to validate themselves. to work on not seeking that validation from other people, because innately in them, when they seek validation from other people incorrectly, it could come off as arrogant. It could come off as they're not listening. So really giving them tools on how to navigate that space, so that the older that they get, they learn how to manage relationships without people always like, it's not about you. It's not about you. Like, are you listening to what I'm saying? So I think that's the kind of that's what I'm picking up. That's what I really have monitored with Leos. Ah, mm, okay. He's a teen, so definitely okay. So I would definitely encourage, because what I'm really sensing and feeling like, I don't know why I'm here. Maybe I'm feeling like, how is the relationship with their father, the Leo, or is that the father that's in the house? No, okay, okay. Because what I was saying, I was giving a mirror image of another Leo that I know, and so it was putting me in this space, and so that could be where the insecurity is maybe even, are they in counseling? Is your teen in counseling? Is the Leo in counseling? And there's nothing that you can do, Raymond. You've done nothing wrong either, because that father is probably wrestling with his own insecurities, and that Leo being the way that the Leo, the father of the Leo is probably wrestling with his own securities, and the way that the Leo energy could show up is going to question him, and that father may not be willing to answer those questions, or may be intimidated by the energy of the Leo. Mm. So you okay? So I would say, if you can, if you can make the investment to put all your kids in counseling, if they. But I would say maybe create a place that Leo can be mentored or counseled or coached to work through those insecurities, because those insecurities are definitely showing up in a way of arrogance, in a way of, you can't tell me nothing, or really combative, and it's really the desire to be loved and to be seen. Got you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Coach Carl. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But I leaned in. I listen. And he might need. I don't know how the relationship is with the Capricorn father. Maybe maybe. Excuse me. Let me invite this into the space too. Maybe if the relationship is not quite good with your current spouse, if I'm saying it correctly, maybe there needs to be some date, some hangouts, if you will. Just maybe, just something to consider, that the implementation of date nights with the kids, with the masculine energy. Absolutely, Bianca. So just maybe. But what I'm really sensing for that Leo energy is for him to um be in a space. I just, my the spirit just pulled me in. I was like, okay, we're talking, and then I was like, okay, but here we are. But just maybe, and this is probably why it's best for, if and maybe if your husband's not in therapy, and maybe if y'all not in therapy, a couples therapy, maybe there needs to be some type of therapy for the family, and maybe that way he wouldn't feel so isolated. So maybe it's a group thing. So, and then maybe it could be in a way to where you guys will work individually to have people have their own safe places, because the insecurities could be coming in so many ways. And so just something to consider. And if he's been threatened by the energy from your Capricorn husband, then that could be an issue. Not an issue, just to work through as well. But if the Capricorn is always working and if he's not there, then there could be so many. There's so many nuggets in here. So many nuggets and so many things to consider. So I would even say family nights, maybe family group sessions with a counselor to just talk through, to just create safe places so that your household has strategies and implementations on how to navigate this home. Okay? And if you need to work one-on-one raving with me, my link is in the bio. If you need if you're looking for a coach, whatever, you don't have to use me, but I would be happy to support you and come alongside of you. Okay. All right. I think that's yeah. Listen, the fear, the insecurity, absolutely, but it shows up as arrogance, absolutely, because they really want to be liked. They really want to be liked, but the way that it comes across, people don't really understand how they present it, and it makes it off-putting. Yes, yes, absolutely. All right, all right. Thank you for your patience. I know some people were probably waiting for the other manifestation. Spirit pulled me in, so I just speak a blessing over your son, over your household, and I'm praying that today, from today on, that you will sense peace, that you will feel the shift, that you would get divine strategy, that you yourself will know that you've done nothing wrong, that you yourself, Raven, would hear and know that all things are working to its highest and greatest good for you and your family. And we let it be so, and so it is. Ashe and amen. All right, ultimate manifestation. Ultimate manifestation. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and all of my social media family. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this ultimate manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. And so it is. Our family, deep bow to each and every one of you. Again, if you feel called to donate today, information is in my bio. Music will be released out tomorrow for those that are in this meditative space and looking for meditative music. That is being released tomorrow, and I think those are all the announcements. We will be back at 9:30 for our metaphysical Bible study. 9:30 we will have a metaphysical Bible study. So if you're around, come back, hang out. We are deconstructing gospel music right now. So if that's something that you into, I'll see you at 9:30. I love you. All right. One more thing. Here we go. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Hey. And just in case you really need to know, oh, I I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back. Hey, I love you. I love you. I love you back.